It was pretty funny.
Man, I wish I had Spider-Man as my waiter.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I wish I got weighted by a woman that could fucking kill me.
God.
You fuckers don't get in here. Oh God.
Oh,
Next
yeah,
time everyone comes over, like, we should all go there, like, definitely.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll-
everybody.
Yeah.
We'll schedule a thing if we want to get, like...
To get an orgy.
Yeah, I'll come back to San Antonio because apparently there aren't any fucking anywhere else.
No, there's one in Austin.
And he sucks.
But yeah, Austin doesn't help me. That's still far away.
Well,
Houston's only like 2 hours away, isn't it?
It's 4 hours away.
Give me a second, boys. I'm
it's a
gonna
little
go see if
fun.
dinner's
2
ready.
hours.
Alright, I'm getting on roll 20.
Oh, I gotta use the.
Oh yeah, it's a roll 20. I was searching up D20. I'm like,
Where the fuck? Why can't it pop up? It's almost done downloading, Ryan. Oh, I gotta use the restroom.
When I went to the comic store, though, I was reading a few of the they had some of those books like Dragon Heist of Waterdeep and shit like that. So I was reading some of those, like all the encounters and stuff in it, and they seem really fucking cool.
Maybe you should get one.
It was $50 for a book. I could just pirate that shit.
I actually tried to pirate this thing that I just bought for $40 for D&D, but like I could not find it, so I just bought it and I'm giving it to Brandon so he could use it in his campaign too. It's like over 500 maps, like 500 battle maps, and they all look really good. It was like a sale, like a mega sale. Pretty cool. If you want them, I can give them to you.
No, I don't.
No, I don't want that. Yeah. Oh.
This music is so sad.
Just so
Oh, you mean the one in
depressing.
Roll 20? I have my own lo-fi playing over it.
Yeah, I have it muted. You
Lo-fi.
fools.
My own lo-fi.
Fucking weeb.
So I was like, I don't want to listen to this sadness that Brandon has playing.
Those chug jugs got me a little bit tipsy.
Those chug jugs.
I return. Oh, what did I miss?
Ryan's complaining about chugging jugs.
Why are you complaining about the chug jug, Ryan?
Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
How come-
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
I mean, he doesn't sound like he's complaining.
My friend just got down.
Sounds like he's.
I revived
sounds like he's
him. Now heading
jamming.
southbound.
Well, that's now.
They were good. They were good chug jugs.
Why is Spider-Man and Johnny Depp standing next to each other?
Spider-Man and Johnny Depp.
He basically is.
Because they're best friends. Look at him. He's got his arm wrapped around him.
That's the sign of a best friend right there. You would only wrap your arms around your best friend. You wouldn't do it to like some stranger.
Have you seen that? I don't know if you've seen the fucking comic where it's Spider-Man and Daredevil, and they're just hanging out fighting crime, and then Daredevil's like, "Can you shut the fuck up, Spider-Man?" And Spider-Man's like, "No, you shut the fuck up. Listen here, you piece of shit."
I have not seen that.
Starts berating him.
Hey,
Damn.
You can't be mean to Daredevil. He's disabled.
Isn't Daredevil DC though?
No,
Every
he was in the movie. He was in the movie.
Wait, what movie?
The new Spider-Man movie. Daredevil was there.
Oh.
No,
he
he
killed
wasn't.
Spider-Man.
well, there's
Don't
Gabe.
spoil it.
I'm spoiling it, and then he fused with Doc Ock and became Dare Ock, and he started killing people with his blind powers.
Oh
Blind
God.
Tentacles. His blind tentacles.
He made his tentacles blind.
They had
And he couldn't fight.
they had tremor sense. And they just felt the ground.
That's what Daredevil has. He just has tremor sense, basically.
He has true sight.
Yeah, actually. I might be blind, but I have true sight.
I
Alright,
like the
I am back.
Welcome back.
I like the stupid thing that people have done. I think that it was like confirmed by like some writers
Mm-hmm.
that the acid that blinded Daredevil and gave him his powers then fell in the sewer and gave the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles their powers.
Oh,
What? What? But they found like a little canister of it, and it
No,
like
they did.
opened up.
It like fell into the sewers, and they were in the sewers at the time. It like fell on them.
Fucking okay, so
but none of them are
apparently
blind.
Well, it didn't fall in their eyes.
Mm.
Like,
Did it
yo, listen,
fall
if you do all the
on
weekly
fucking-
challenges, you have to do one ultimate challenge to get the thing. It's like, this is fucking stupid.
Who cares about all that loot? I got the cat ears. That's all that matters.
Fucking
You
for
bought the
people.
cat ears.
Of course, I bought the cat ears. That's the only.
Oh my
Yeah, he can't play the
gosh.
game either because he doesn't update his fucking drivers.
No, I played it the other day and it was working fine. It was just that fucking one day that the servers decided to be actual ass.
Didn't Splinter get some of the goo as well?
Yeah.
He's basically Daredevil.
Yeah, he's basically Daredevil.
Why else would he be so powerful?
Master
course.
Splinter is my dad.
No, he's not.
True. That's true.
Pressure Ram is my wife.
Who?
Brandon, can you add that? It's a Pokemon, you fool.
Oh, okay.
Brandon, can you
What?
add that picture of you with all the dry ice as a background?
Just onto this one, or
Yeah,
all right.
just add it up in the corner.
Yeah, I'll add it in the top left. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it. We're good.
I guess I gotta upload this to YouTube so I can show you guys the check.
There he is, Reshiram.
Put it like
It's
right.
a very small image.
Put it like right.
Pressure
Problem?
Ram.
Keith,
Like right here.
I'll be right back.
There we go.
My mom made shepherd's pie.
Oh, Zekrom, the better one.
the uglier one though.
What do you mean it's uglier?
He's uglier.
It's 'cause
It has
he's-
hands,
it's c-
unlike
Keith, it's-
fucking Reshiram.
I mean, Keith, come
Ram
on.
has
It's,
hands.
Keith, it's because he's black. I mean, let's be
No.
real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris, you're just being racist.
Because
You
he's
like
like,
the
are you
white one.
are you trying to tell me that the black one looks better?
I'm telling you that it does.
I've never heard a more wrong opinion.
Agree.
Well, you're both wrong.
I don't think so, though. I think we're pretty right.
No,
I think we are pretty right.
Post Kiram white and Kiram black.
I
Whoa.
still think that Kiram White looks better than Kiram Black.
You're wrong again.
I'm sorry that you
Post
have no
them.
taste.
Reshiram is my wife.
Like, I know we already knew that Keith has no taste, and this
Mhm.
also applies
I know
to
you're, I
Kiram
know you're
forms.
fucking saying this to try and save face, but you're wrong.
Keith, it's okay to be wrong.
Not in your case. Fucking Zekrom is the clear superior.
I can't even find them.
That's because they
Hold on,
don't want to
Kiram.
be tainted by your eyes.
Fusions. There we go. We found it. Hey, look, the Zekrom one just has like big gorilla hands.
Yeah,
Big,
and it looks better.
big gorilla hand.
Big gorilla hands.
Oh,
Look at the fucking weird little fire thing that it's got on its head with Reshiram.
Was this a little fire whisk?
It looks
Ram
dumb.
is my wife. I married
Or
to
one useless wing on
Reshiram.
restaurant on not Reshiram, but it's a Zekrom. Yeah,
The
that's
one
what-
useless wing, it's got two good wings, unlike Reshiram with its chicken wings.
Excuse me, it's not even a flying type.
But neither is Reshiram.
He doesn't have wings.
Well,
His
Rushram is my
arms are
wife.
literally wings.
Rushram would never hurt me.
Yeah, Rushram's my wife. Is Zekrom my wife? No.
Zekrom's a dude, though.
Yeah.
And we all like dudes here, so I mean, it's just that's. It has to be
Hiram
good.
is the best of all of them, though.
Yeah,
Kira.
non-fused Kirim is like unironically the best though.
There, you said a fact. No.
A based
I think I'm gonna
opinion.
be sick.
You know, my favorite Kirim fusion is Mewtwo.
Whoa!
What the fuck? I like
I
that
mean,
it's just
what does that
armor
mean?
on you. It doesn't look like a fusion, it's just armor.
Well, you know,
So cool. How is that alcoholic one? Alright, I
Okay.
uploaded it to YouTube.
huh?
Fortnite Chug Jug potion.
It's goddamn
Oh, it's
Fortnite
not
Chug
even in a
Jug.
Chug Jug. I really
Might
wish
as
it was
well be.
in. Or you said, why is the alcoholic one what? Take me home, revolver.
Pick me up! Pick me up!
Alright, I'm
Take
ready.
me home,
for
revolver.
Oh yeah, let's see if I actually have the right intro. I wrote this like
Oh yeah, I like this video.
weeks ago.
That's my worst video I've ever made. I hate it. It's bad.
Statistically, your best.
Yeah, which is why it's your best. All right, I wrote this I wrote this intro like 2 weeks ago. So if there's any like misspellings and not right, blame old me.
Artists despise
No.
their most popular art.
This is
Yeah.
my best art.
Nugget.
I have to agree. This one is your best.
What?
This best art key.
I love that one
Jonesy
so much.
Tower.
My heart's a stereo.
My heart's a stereo.
Alright, do the intro. Do the intro.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
ready?
yeah.
I was watching the videos. All right. Oh man, this is only 4 pages long. This is like the shortest I've ever made one. Oh,
Bog.
Damn. 4 pages?
Wait, your image of you drinking the chug jugs is covered Nugget's head.
sorry. Let me move it.
Thank you.
Move it. We'll cover Jonesy.
That's good. Yep. Add Jonesy to the foreground so he's in there with you.
Oh yeah, you know you're right. Advance. Where's to the front? To front. Me and Jonesy. Me and my boy.
Hell yeah! Whoa! Hanging with Jonesy.
I'm gonna make him big again, so he can fit in the. So he can sit down. All right. On the last episode, their rudely woken troop met the day with a nice and calm falling over them. Faye getting to talk with plants, who are more than happy to finally have someone pay attention to them. Jonesy got paid by taking all of Nugget's loot and giving them to the Tabaxian town. Nugget got to eat some nice rock candy. Ori and BB, well, at least they got a full night's sleep without any major disturbances. Leaving the tavern, their bellies full, they make their way to Gibby's shop. Seeing as they have some time to kill, going in and seeing a not so well off Gibby claiming to, have a bit of a cold before throwing that all behind him and being his usual good chipper self. He went on to sell the troop a few miscellaneous objects, notably some big dragon teeth and a book that made Jonesy cry and feel like the whole world was against him. Before they stumbled towards the owner's house and talked to him about the task ahead, briefing them in the hopes that they will go and find what is causing it, telling them also that the Queen's guards are said to arrive shortly and that they might be able to assist. The troop mull it over and agree, but only if they can have some guards to go with them to help, which Tresh tells them that they can talk to Kim and see if he's willing to join, as he will not send any of his guards off on his own orders to potentially die. But if they wish to volunteer, he won't like it, but he won't say no to them. And so So the troop spend the rest of their day relaxing and preparing for the day ahead. And so the sea breeze wafts into the tiny tavern, awakening our heroes. Valaris the Dragonborn Cleric, Nugget the Urchin Aussie Barbarian, Ori the Gold Kobold Artificer, BB the Warforged Monk, and Jones Jasper the Tabaxi Wizard. I think that was like the first one I've ever done, I'm pretty sure.
I was really
Pretty
shocked.
good.
For this morning, I cast Kill on Jonesy.
Alright, roll the kill.
I cast anti-kill.
Damn it.
Oh shit! I forgot he had that spell, Keith. Do you have a counter spell?
Why is there a fucking tag called Fathmar and there's no image?
Oh, that was for
You took the image away
did
for
take-
Fathmar?
Fathmar
he
is
was
gone.
dead, so I deleted it. I guess I could delete. I guess I could get rid of it.
Who's Fathmar?
It was the dissolver.
Pathmar Transmenthal.
Oh,
The dissolver.
I went to open up my character sheet and just see Fathmar, no image.
Yeah, I forgot I got rid of.
Rest in
I forgot I got rid
peace.
of the image. I guess I could. Yeah, whatever. I'll get rid of it later.
R.I.P. Fathmar.
You guys killed.
Rest in peace, Fathmar.
Yeah.
You
Sorry,
died
Fathmar.
too young.
You killed
I
it.
miss him. I miss that
God.
guy. He
Let's
was
bring
such a
him
pog
back.
dude. Yeah, I can still like I can bring people back
Where
to
did his
life.
body go? Didn't
Uh,
it dissolve?
Kind of turned into a goop.
Well, I
let's
mean, so
go.
long as the soul is willing. Once I get to a high enough
Yeah.
level,
As long as the soul.
I don't even need a body
Well,
anymore.
Hey, we don't even need a willing soul. We've got a necromancer.
Ooh, true.
I just need a little bit of his DNA and I can clone him.
If
Oh,
the
there
soul's
you go.
willing,
Damn.
they will bring him back. If the soul's not willing, Jones.
No,
But I'll
Jones.
make him a baby though. I'll make him a baby clone because you can choose how old you want the clone to be.
No,
so make him a
make
little
him
baby.
400 years old.
Oh, and we all know that Nugget is going to. Nugget's gonna be. Nugget's gonna become a. What is it? The something of the Deep One Warlock. What is that?
A deep one, yeah.
Yeah, disciple of the Deep One, whatever.
Oh, the warlock thing.
Yeah,
Pact of the deep
yeah.
one. Or something.
One that hot was.
yeah. Whatever Hot was. It was the
Hot was
fathomless.
That was a
Well,
lot
yeah.
of things.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Duke of the Deep, and he's gonna be a Duke of the Deep warlock, and after he fucking handles the pussy bitch chain god, and he's gonna tame him with his massive penis.
That's
Okay,
not how
okay.
warlocks work. You don't tame your
No,
penis.
no. Have you ever been a warlock?
Yes.
Warlock?
Yes.
He literally has played Nada, which is a warlock.
It's just a warlock.
No, she's not. Wait, she's a bard, isn't she?
She's like a level 4 bard and a level 8 warlock.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Not as like not even a real
Surprised.
character though. So
Shut the fuck up. Fucking playing Gabe.
Ooh.
yeah, but like at least Gabe has character.
No,
Oh.
Gabe doesn't.
Chase
the
is
one
Chase
word
has
I would
given him
not-
life.
That is the one word I would not use to describe Gabe. A character.
A character. A
You're
be-
right. You're right. He
a
wouldn't just be
being.
a character.
He's not a
He'd be
character,
the
he's a
main
sensation.
character.
He's a
He's the-
sensation.
He's the main character.
Well, shit.
I guess we'll get started there. Now that we insulted Chase, that's a good way to start the episode. You guys
That's
wake
always
up.
my favorite way.
You guys wake up and you start. You initiate Nugget. You
Start
start hitting him with
berating
you
Nugget.
start hitting him with like you put rocks in your socks. And you start beating Nugget with them.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Not the
That's just a massage, that's a massage for him.
I put some soap in a sock and I start swinging it around, smacking him. And then I clean him with it because he's dirty as fucking.
Yeah, you clean his goddamn mouth out. But you all wake up. It's pretty early in the morning. You know that Trash wished to see you basically like as early as possible, just to get things going. You guys spent the previous day mainly just relaxing, eating, talking to Bob, getting to just enjoying your time, as you know that how awful that first fight was, with many of these things having to go out and find whatever the source is not going to be a pleasurable experience. You guys all wake up, head out of your rooms if you so choose, or you have some time to kill. But I assume you guys are going to go downstairs and get a bite to eat, maybe. Or
Wait, I
Yes.
thought we already talked to him. Didn't we talk to him and we tried to convince him to give us a guard, and he was like, "I'm not giving you a guard." I'm not...
That was in the intro.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I don't know.
I thought we convinced Aguinar to do it.
Yeah, we convinced Aguinar to be
he's
bait.
the bait. Yeah.
Oh,
God.
you're right.
And then they said like some other people will be coming, and Aguinar was like, "I don't need to be bait then." And we told him, "No, you're still gonna be bait."
Yeah.
I gave him money. I bribed
Hey,
him.
Yeah, again, I put this like a couple weeks ago. Like
You're
none
the
of us
master
remember,
bait.
so, but I mean, I think you guys did succeed. I think Jonesy did succeed in bribing Aguinar, but you were told to wait by Tresh specifically for tomorrow when he got a message that the Queen's guards would be arriving.
Do we want to wait for them, or should we just go out, butter up Aguinar, and wait?
Like
Not hearing-
actually
I'm not
butter him
hearing
up,
it.
like
Yeah,
like
of
butter
course.
him with real butter. Like,
Yeah,
but actually
we're in a
butter.
tavern. They probably have butter.
I mean, they have to, don't they? Isn't it like a legal obligation?
Alright, I'm gonna go up to
Spiders
Bob.
like
Bob, you got
spiders
butter?
like
You walk up to Bob. It's early in the morning. You walk up to Bob, and he
Bob, I need butter.
he's you see him like he stands up on one of the chairs and he's like he picks up one of the glasses as you see him like scramble onto like the top of the chair, and then he grabs a little rag and he's like, butter? What do you need butter for? And you hear him like take a big squeegee and he's like he's like cleaning the glass with it.
We need it for our mission later.
Butter.
All right, do you got any like seasonings? Any?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've definitely got some seasonings. Like, what do you want? Do you want like do you need like sneezing salt? You need, like
Jonesy, I'm gonna need your help with this.
What do you think a giant spider monster would?
What? It's
I
half
find
spider, half
appetizing.
snake, right?
it is.
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you what would you recommend for a spider?
Yeah,
snake
Bob, what would you recommend for a
hybrid?
spider snake?
What? What's a spider snake?
It's what it sounds like, Bob.
All right, I'm not gonna look into this any further. What do I think would go like what would go good on a spider and a snake, right?
No, what
No,
would go good for
on
like
a dwarf.
for a treat? No, not just a, you know, if I wanted to theoretically, if I had a pet spider snake and I wanted to give it a nice little treat.
Yeah, like a dwarf.
Now, what if we made him? Now, what if we made him into something that maybe snakes and spiders could both get along with, and they want to eat, you know?
Like
So
bugs.
you know, I mean, yeah, but like snakes don't
Yeah,
really eat bugs all
you
too
know,
much.
I kind of agree with Nugget here. I mean like bugs, I guess. I don't.
I was gonna say maybe something more along the lines of maybe like a bird or some sort of salamander.
Do snakes eat bugs? Like, what do snakes eat? I don't.
I
I've
think
never.
small
Bird.
ones would, but this is a big one.
I think snakes would love
like-
to eat like a bird or a lizard or
like,
maybe a big egg.
Like how big are we talking? And he's a cobalt, but he puts his hands up and he gives you kind of like a this big, and you see his hands are about like an inch apart, and then he moves a little bit farther, and they're like 5 inches, and then he moves them as far apart as he can. It's about like 9 inches. He's like, how big are
His
we?
furthest that
Yeah.
his wingspan is 9 inches.
He's
So
just
about 3 BBs over there.
I like the idea of him being a giant egg.
That is a good one.
Yeah,
Cause,
do you have a giant egg we can put him in?
Yeah, do you have a big eggshell that we could hide him in?
Because I imagine being a crime against God. I mean, the stomach would at least have to be the same as the head, right? So therefore, it's got to be like a snake stomach. You know, what do snakes love to eat? Eggs, rats. Spiders like rats.
Rats, that's a good one. Do you have any rats?
Well, he looks around his establishment. I better not have any fucking rats in here. Where the fuck?
Yeah,
oh,
but
I see
what if
another
we
rat.
got? You know, we won't tell.
What about your
Oh.
kids? Do they know where rats are?
Roll a persuasion check to see if he's got any rats.
Hidden
Well,
rats.
lying
well, he
around.
wouldn't persuade him to have rats. You could make a perception check to see if there's rats
You
in the
have
establishment.
I suggest you have
Well,
rats.
well, what
I
if?
want to
well, what
roll
if?
perception to see if he has rats in the establishment.
I was gonna say, like, what if they had like an insight and he's like holding it back from everybody that they all right, but I'm gonna make a perception
Yeah,
check.
roll perception to see if he has rats in the establishment. That's
Are there
I
any
mean that's pretty
rats?
good. You look around the establishment, just based on like Bob's personality. He talks. He loves like making sure that everything is very clean and orderly. And even when you're working with him to make those pies for the baking contest, which sadly you lost because somebody cheated, or all of you cheated technically.
Yeah, but we still want. We're still winners. We got the free meal coupons.
Yeah.
Dirty
You would know.
Gibby.
You would know that even in Bob's kitchen, he keeps things spick and span. Especially like if his kids ever like mess something up, he's very quick to act and go clean it up. He does not like rodents or like any sort of like anything that could come in and like track dirt or leave a mess in his establishment.
Where's Tina? If anyone had rats, it'd probably be her, the awkward one.
He kind of like lifts his eyebrow to that, and he's like, "What are you trying to say about my daughter, Rory?"
I'm not saying any. I'm just saying that I imagine that she may know where in town we could find rats.
Are you trying to imply that my daughter's a dirty rat
Just
kisser?
walk outside the fucking.
I'm not implying your daughter's a dirty rat kisser. I'm saying that your daughter may think that rats are cool.
I'm
I'm not implying anything. I'm straight up saying she is.
Yeah, I'm not
He's a
implying
dirty rat
that your
kisser, and that's
daughter's-
final.
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
not
Well, I don't know about Tina,
Or
but
maybe your boy may.
And he kind of thinks for a minute. He's just like, "Well, I don't think Tina would know. She's kind of the straightest arrow of all the kids I got, surprisingly. So, kind of hoping it'd be Jean, but Jean might know. I don't know. He looks around and he looks around and he's just like at how clean everything is, and you can see him have like a big sigh. You know, he knows that as soon as Jean comes down and helps him, things tend to get pretty dirty after his son comes to help.
We can distract your son for a bit with him showing us where he may know where some rats are, and you can keep your place looking clean.
Yeah, you could, Jean, he might still be asleep. I can go and knock and check, or if y'all don't need anything, it'd take about a minute if you don't mind.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. I'm gonna go find that tabaxi woman.
She would charge us for this though, for rats. and it's
No, not for
worth-
rats. For pheromones. Like
Mm,
snake pheromones.
okay.
Wasn't she gone? Wasn't she being sent to find these creatures anyway?
Yeah, Ryan, you would know that since from yesterday, she did say that she'd be closed up for a couple days.
Okay,
gotta
can I
tru-
go
we gotta
break
trust
into her
the
shop
boy.
then?
What?
Can I go break into her shop?
She'll kill you.
Prefer if you didn't. Also, there's guards, and you've known
Okay,
that they beefed up security because of the
Never
the
mind, never
events.
mind, never mind, never mind.
And he says, "Well, if none of y'all are gonna order anything, I'll go wake my son up. You can have a street chat with him at least till he's probably already awake. He just doesn't want to come down. But if I tell him that he doesn't have to work for another couple hours, I keep him out of my hair while I make sure this place is up and ready for when rush hour comes in. Does that sound good?"
Yeah, it sounds good.
Oh, okay. And you can hear him. He's like, Jean, and you can hear him like screaming his name as he scurries up the stairs. He like jumps up the stairs on like all fours as he climbs up the stairs to go get his son.
I feel like this is a good plan. No one tell Aguinar we're gonna smother him with rats, though. I don't think he'll like that.
And a few minutes goes by, and you can hear a bunch of screaming coming from upstairs. If anybody wants to make a perception check,
I'll make one.
it's very
I'm gonna
muffled.
help him make. I want to help him make. I'm gonna cut my hands.
Cup your hands behind his ears. Sure, 21. You mainly hear a bunch of like muffling. It's hard to catch like a lot of what they're saying. But you can definitely hear you can hear Jean and Bob going at it, and Bob, you can just hear Bob going like, Gene, your room is a mess. Did your mother tell you? Oh my God, Gene, is this a? How did you? But is this a rat? Gene!
A rat.
And he's like, oh my God, is this spoiled food? Genie. And you can hear Gene kind of like being embarrassed. He's like, Dad, it's not what it looks like. But eventually, Gene and Bob do come downstairs. Gene holding a rat by the tail in one hand,
Got one.
and his son in the other, like the neck, like his son's neck by the other, as he's just carrying both of them in one hand as he
Right.
walks in the stairs. And he's like, and you see him, he's like, if I could pinch my nose right now, I would. Could you take this from me? He's like holding the rat out, and it's like scurry, and it's trying to really break free.
And then we
Faye,
take
you're
his
the
son.
strong one. Carry that.
What?
Faye, can you carry the rats?
Yeah, give me the rats.
I feel like you'd have knowledge on how to kill rats.
I feel like I would have knowledge on how to kill rats.
Faye, roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, to try and like, because this rat is scurrying, and you got to take it from him.
With her big hand.
Try
Yeah,
and-
with my big scaly hands.
it'll try and. Oh yeah, you get it. Bob like very like. In a very like meekish, very scared way, like holds it out to you, and you grab it, and it tries to flick around on its tail and like get away, but you very firmly manage to like grip it by the end of the tail and like hold it high up into the sky.
Actually, you're not supposed to hold rats by the tail because they have a higher body weight. But I'm not getting into
Well,
that.
guess
right
what?
Actually.
Bob
now.
doesn't-
Actually.
Bob doesn't care. So if you want to grab it however you want to grab it, this is how Bob is
Nah,
handing it to you.
No. I'll grab him by the tail.
Yeah, this is how Bob was handing it to you because he didn't want to touch it more than he had to.
I used to catch these things all the time.
And he's like, oh, good for you. I need to wash my hand and clean my son. I'm not going to clean my gosh damn son's room. Gene,
Oh,
Firstly-
I thought he
Apparently you need to
clean my
clean your whole
son.
damn inn.
and what? And he looks around and he's just like, no, this place is clean. I made sure of that. Gene, you're going to go help these people. I'll be back in, you got 10 minutes? And he looks upstairs. He's like, you've got some cleaning to do, son. And he
Take the rotten food too.
but he didn't bring that down.
We'll just smother Agonar and all this stuff.
Why do we
only
have the
one
rat?
We're gonna smother Agonar and rats.
I think we need more than just this.
Yeah. Gene, do you know where we can find more rats?
No?
Alright, let's talk away from your father. Gene, you know where we can find some rats?
You walk a little bit away with Gene, and he and I assume all of you are gonna walk as well, or is Ori gonna pull Gene to the side?
I guess.
Are you guys
Yeah.
gonna
I'll
sit
let
there and
Ori
pet the
do it.
rat?
Yeah, I'll just hold the
I would-
rat the whole time.
I would like to pet a rat.
All right.
BB, come with me. Stand over him menacingly.
Use Nugget's
Roll,
proficiency of animal
Yeah,
handling.
roll
once.
animal handling.
My new pet. Don't become friends with that rat.
Oh my
He's totally
god.
friends with that rat.
Oh my
No.
god.
We're gonna
Brandon.
You see
Animal
you see,
companion.
yeah, you see Faye holding the rat by the tail, and the rat like trying its hardest to get away. You think it's hurt, and you walk up and you're like, Faye, that's not how you hold a rat, Faye. And you pick it up very gingerly, and you cup it very softly, and just you start stroking the rat, and you get to very easily calm down as you take
Yeah,
the
but
rat
we're
from
gonna
Faye and you
need
start
another
petting
rat
it.
to
Now
replace
it's your
that
turn.
rat.
That was one of my first animal handling rolls, and I have expertise in animal handling.
God fucking
Uh,
damn it, we need
now
a
it's
new
your
rat.
And you take Gene to the side as you see over and you see Nugget calming the rat the rat down as it just sits very happy in his hands as he's petting it.
There.
Yeah, you can hear it go
He'll never have the heart to kill that thing. Damn it.
He's
Gene,
my friend.
I
I'll
used to
name
do
him
those things.
Ori.
no.
He's a
Don't name
little.
It's already got a name.
He's named it, and he named it after me. Damn it.
y-
A scaled rat.
hey, and you pull Gene to the side, and he's like, I don't, I might know where some rats are.
Could you show us where you think these rats may be?
Well, I don't know where they are, but Doug knows where.
Doug?
The duck.
Oh, the duck. Oh, where's the duck at?
He usually sleeps. He usually sleeps on the roof.
We've got a pretty good climber over there. I'm gonna point at Jonesy. I'm sure that he'd love to meet the duck.
Okay, yeah. Dad, I'm gonna. And he looks at. He said, Dad, I'm gonna go. They need my help outside. I'm gonna go and. Well, I'm just gonna go and help them. Don't worry about for what. And he's like, son, I just. You give me a headache, son. Love you, Dad. I love you too, Gene. You got 10 minutes. Actually, it's been you have 7 minutes. And he's like, okay, guys, we should go. Dad's serious this time.
All right, I'm gonna wave to everyone. Come on. We need to get some rats.
All right, I'm readying my
and then
fireball
I'll-
spell.
Jonesy, you've got climbing as a skill, right?
Yeah, and I'm getting my fireball ready. Alright, here you go.
Can you go onto the roof?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I'll climb up.
Well, you all walk outside. A few patrons like enter and they give you a nice smile and wave as you walk past them. And Gene leads you around the side of the building, more towards where the nice ocean is. You all can look out, and it's a very beautiful day. There's not very many clouds in the sky. It's just that nice sea breeze just coming in over the shoreline, and you go around the backside, and you can hear.
What could that be?
My God.
My God.
It's very faint, but you could definitely hear it.
I can hear it. It's
Is
faint.
there like a ladder or something to access the roof?
There is no ladder. There's from what you could tell, unless you were to very carefully scale the side, you assume Doug just flies up there, but most normal people wouldn't just be able to get up there. And Gene just kind of
Alright,
looks up and he's
Jones.
like, well, I think Doug should be up there. His name is Doug, by the way, if you didn't know. He's Doug the Duck. I gave him that name because he couldn't remember his, so I figured it was fitting. Because it kind of doesn't it roll off the tongue? Just say it.
I feel like he'd be angry that you gave him a name.
Well, I think it's because he's always angry.
Why didn't you just name him Duck?
Well, why would you want to be named after the thing that you are? I imagine someone calling you like Rock.
My name's Nugget.
Yeah, just a good name. It's not Rock. Like if you're a Rock and you're called Rock, you'd be like, that's not a cool name.
I am a Nugget.
You're what?
I'm a Nugget.
Yeah, you are Nugget.
When will they learn?
Simpletons.
Simpletons.
And Gene looks around. Kind of, he's just making sure that he's listening out for his dad because he doesn't have long before he's gonna be like come and hounded down so that he could be forced to go clean his room. He's like, I'll call Doug, and you see him like cup his hands. Doug, and you're, and eventually, like 30 seconds goes by, and you can hear the very, very faint like steppies of a duck walking towards the edge, and then you see the bill of the duck look over the edge. And he goes, "What do you want? What do you want, kid?"
Oh man, I was gonna sneak up on him.
He's like, my friends here need some help. They that you're that you know where do you get those rats from? And he's like, what does it matter where I get these rats from? This is my rats. Well, well, I don't know. I don't know why they want them. Do you get I'm gonna head inside. Maybe I'll get some brownie points if I go start cleaning my room early. You guys have fun with Doug. And then you see he does a back entrance and he just like comes inside and you can hear Bob being like, oh, I was just coming to get you. You know, I'm gonna go clean my room. He's like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Let me go. And then you can hear them like both walking towards Jean's room out of the kitchen. And Doug just again looking down on all of you, turns towards all of you and just blinks at you.
Hello.
Hey, Doug.
Oh, I remember yous. Oh yeah, now it's all coming back to me. You got the pussycat. I remember him. He's hey, you eventually you beef up some pussycat or you still the white little
Fireball.
bitch you were.
Don't you don't fireball.
A 19 will hit him.
Oh my god.
Roll damage.
You got promoted from a pussycat to a bitch cat.
You hit him, and just like as before, when you shoot like a little firebolt at him, the closer it gets, the more it like shrinks and shrinks as it comes up to him and think it hits him. You see like a few of his feathers like sizzle off, and you see him. He's like, "Oh, I don't think you understand, kitty." And he moves his arms up and he like pulls back all like the feathers. He's like, "Do I have to teach you this lesson again, eh? You remember what happened last time we did this, don't you?"
Yeah, but I got a few tricks up my sleeve this time.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
And you see him as he just walks off the edge and then falls onto his feet on the ground. He looks like he doesn't expand his wings or anything to like cushion the fall. He just walks off and lands onto the ground. And he turns towards Jonesy. He's like, when will you learn? I don't think you understand, kitty cat. Where I come from, people eat you.
How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson? Kitty?
Yeah, well, where I'm from, people eat you.
That's disgusting.
What? What are you talking about? No one eats cats around here. You what?
You know he's gonna do? He's gonna pick up a rock and he's gonna flick a rock at you.
Whoa. Whoa.
How big of a rock?
It's about
Older.
yeah, he's gonna pick up a boulder actually.
It's the size of a building.
No. It's maybe about like 2 or 3 inches. It's not very big. Like a very very small.
And I'm gonna matrix dodge it.
Does a 17 hit?
Wait, does it?
I don't know.
Yes.
He picks it up and he puts it in between his fingers. He hit for 5 bludgeoning damage as he flicks the little pebble over at you and it like hits you square in the forehead. And he's just like, listen, I don't want to hurt you. You clearly needs me for something. And
Yeah,
I don't want to.
well,
I don't want to take. I don't want to. I don't want to take one of their crutches away. Clearly, y'all are gonna need them.
Yeah, well, it looks like I got stronger, and this time I got a little something different. Take this!
We're just gonna watch
Fireball.
this happen.
Yeah, 23 hits.
We just briefly space slot, bro.
Check out my new power. Ew. The same shit.
You just throw another firebolt at him. And again it gets closer and it kind of like pew before it hits him and then singes off a few more like feathers and he's like, all right, that's it.
Whoa. Let's all calm down.
Oh, I'm calm. You don't understand. I'm calm. And he's walking forward, menacingly.
So we just want to know where you find these rats. We really need them.
And he looks towards you, Keith. He looks back towards Ori. And he looks back towards you. Looks back towards you, Ori. He's like, you want to know where I get me rats from, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. How about we strike up a little deal using alright?
What is this deal?
Looks towards Jonesy. Looks towards you.
Oh boy.
But I think this is one of those matters that kind of want to speak in private about, not near a bunch of pussies.
Hey,
Understandable.
I ain't no pussy.
I'll go over and talk
And
to him.
he walks a bit of ways away from the party, like he keeps walking. I assume you just follow him.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing to me.
Like I've had quite a bunch that motherfucking little bitch y'all's are walking around with really pissing me off. I ain't done nothing to him, and he always comes here and he always swings first. Now is that really fair? Now is it?
No, it's not.
So, what's I'm thinking? About once of these days, lead him out somewheres, and I hit him. You don't gotta tell him. Just stays between you and me, and it'll be nice and quick. He won't feel a thing.
Tell you what, I'll grab a rock and put it in his little flappy wing. You can hit him right now.
No, I mean, I want to hit him. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You understand what I mean? He's coming into my life. He's making my life. He comes in and he's attacking me. Coming into my home, attacking me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
It's not very polite. Now, unless you can get him to apologize.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure if I'll be able to
You
convince.
do that. For his sake. And if you can do that, I can agree to show you where the rats is.
All right. Give me one moment. Let me talk to him. Let me see.
Yeah. And you walk back. He doesn't move. He still stands there, looking. He's staring daggers at you, Jones.
And I'm readying another firebolt.
Jonesy, listen. You just need to apologize.
For what?
For firebolting him.
He deserves it. Look at him. He's disgusting. He's fucking gross.
Listen, you can think this, and that's fine, but we need his help.
I'm not gonna say sorry to him. Just tell him I said sorry, but I'm not actually gonna say sorry.
He wants to hear it from your mouth.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, if he doesn't get a sorry, he's gonna do much worse than just ask you for a sorry.
All right. You know what? Why do we even need rats in the first place?
Listen, we just need them.
Okay, fine, whatever.
All right.
He's standing.
I'll go back.
He's still he's looking at Jonesy. He's kind of smiling at you now. Is that where he starts to walk back?
Come up to him.
Well, what's it gonna be?
What do you want?
I want a proper apology from you.
Well,
you came at me. You always come swinging first. All right, and that's not very nice. That's not very neighborly of you. Now is it?
you did kind of throw rocks at my head, though.
But they ain't hurt you none when I first did it until you started swinging at me, and then I had to get a bit serious.
You know what?
Pain for pain's sakes. So all
You know
I'm looking for is an apology. Let's let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
Water
sorry.
under the.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do this to you.
No,
Fireball!
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I cast a wish. I wish you were dead.
That's a good one.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna say, you know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't want to see you ever again. Because you're
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
Oh, here you go. You say you're sorry, but then you come out here swinging again at my appearance.
I mean, that's all you wanted was sorry. I'm sorry I attacked you, but I'm not sorry that you're disgusting.
Listen here. Oh, by me mama above if y'all. All right. All right, I'm gonna calm down before I start swinging. I'm gonna try to be civilized.
Yeah. Don't be swinging those little nasty little arms around.
All right, well. 26 hit.
Yes.
Got my D12.
Faye, do you have anything to like stun Jonesy or something?
I was actually thinking that I was gonna have Faye leave during this, so
Yeah, you can walk off. This isn't your battle.
yeah, I was gonna say like the moment that Ori would have like gone to go talk to the duck, Faye would be like, well, they'll be able to handle this. She's got plants to plant.
Jonesy, you get hit for 22 points of bludgeoning damage
Jesus Christ.
as he reels back and he pulls his feathers back and there's a huge muscular man arm under there and he fucking straight up punches you right dead center in the chest, sending you like 5 feet back.
Into some garbage can.
Like he sends you like 5 feet back, like almost like reeling over onto your side. He's like, "You want to say that again before I start swinging?"
Jonesy, come on.
Nasty little bucket.
Jonesy.
That's what I thought. Now, and he extends like his wing hand out to you. I'm sorry.
Jonesy, just please. It's not worth it.
You spit right in his duck face.
Ryan, why do you want to do this to yourself?
Why do you want to die?
He's showing that he ain't no pussycat. He's been promoted.
I mean,
Promoted to bitch.
But he doesn't appreciate the fact that he's trying to make amends, and Jonesy isn't looking to play nice.
I said I was sorry.
And then immediately try to kill him.
But then you immediately go and insult him.
I mean, that's all he wanted. All he was an apology.
Yeah, but an apology followed immediately by an insult isn't really an apology.
Well, he's not gonna swing. He's gonna take his hand and like wipe the spit off. You know what?
Does a 50 hit?
You know what? I tried to be nice. I ain't helping
Oh,
a lot
no.
of you.
Ah, come on.
He's gonna turn to walk away.
What are you,
Nugget? We need Nugget.
chicken?
What do you mean?
Do something.
This is your guys' fight.
I'm not fighting in this. This
All
is
right.
Jonesy's fight. Pathetic and sad. You gotta
All right.
stop.
Well, all right,
Jonesy
well,
gets
I'll-
down. I'll just make sure he doesn't die. Leave him
I'll
there.
throw my head in the ring. Mr. Duck.
Right now, there's gonna be 2 fucking bodies.
Yeah, elbow drop him.
Mr. Duck. Mr. Doug, mister.
He stops and turns around. He's like, "What is it?"
Is there anything maybe I could do for maybe us to get some rats? If you could tell us where some rats are being at.
Well, you see, yous hasn't wronged me, big guys. I appreciate the strength you've been putting into your bodies. Or whether you're born like that, it doesn't like it really matters.
I mean, I am kind of made of rock.
But, you know, you travel around with the likes of him. No.
No, I know.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, I
one
appreciate
bad apple spoils the
Oh.
batch, as it is.
Yeah,
but I'm not an apple. I'm a rock, man.
Can you at
isn't that
least
bright.
give us like a hint at where to look?
But yeah,
Not
what
this show.
an idea would be
You know what, Ori,
nice.
roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Would I roll that too? Or
no, Ori's the one that
Not
asked.
very
So
good- I'm not very good at
4.
persuasion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he turns and looks around. He's just like, he's like, maybe in the forest somewhere.
Well, it's better than nothing. Jonesy, can you walk?
Why do we even need rats in the first place? We
Rob
don't
Jonesy-
even need
Jonesy's
rats.
Jonesy's laying on the floor. One of his ribs is cracked. Why do we need rats?
We don't even need rats.
I'm gonna grab you by the
What
tail
do
and drag
rats
you
have
out
to
of
do
the
with this?
alley.
Yeah, Faye, you hear thunder as you walk away. You hear a thunderous crack, and Jonesy screaming in art like in just the thralls of pain, like echo out through Gras de Nuo.
Sounds like they're handling it well. Okay. Yeah, they're doing good. Okay.
Yeah. What is it that you were leaving to do?
I have to go plant plants.
Right. Plant more plants.
Because I have questions to ask him too.
Yeah, you leave, letting you assume negotiations are going well, I guess. But you walk over.
My ribs.
You walk over and you
My leg.
walk over. You can see there's
My
guards.
God.
There's guards walking around. The city's more alive now that they more alert now that they heard someone scream fucking ass off, and like just absolute death throw, like just screams throughout the town. But you walk through just me out, and eventually you make your way up to the Life is Smithy.
I'm gonna go in.
All right. Well, I was waiting for you to. I was waiting for you to have the option. I mean, you could walk past it if you want.
I was just gonna keep walking. No, I'm gonna go in.
Playing with him. You walk in. The front of the store is as dark as it usually is, but you can hear the very faint crackle of the forge in the background.
I'm gonna walk back there.
You walk through the front of the store, looking at all the weapons. Move the little curtain aside, and you can see Reef sitting on the floor, looking towards the forge and his ore. He does not seem to have noticed you come in.
Ready for some plants?
You see his ears kind of twitch a little, and he turns his head.
You again.
I didn't think that you were serious about doing this again today. I thought this was a one-time bit.
Oh, is it not a good time?
You see him like close his hand and crunch the orb, and it turns to dust in his hand. He kind of like turns around and looks towards you. That's the best. I guess it's about as good a time as any.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna take out the bag. I'm gonna hold it out.
Well, I did it last time. I figured. No, you.
Oh, I mean, I can. Sure, I'll do it this time. I'll take out a seed.
You reach in. Take out a seed. Roll a D100 for me. That's a pretty low fucking number, eh?
That is a pretty low fucking number. If this was Call of Cthulhu, that'd be a real good roll.
That'd be a fucking superb roll.
That'd be real good if this was called.
It'd be really good if this was Call of Cthulhu, I'm just saying. That's a good stealth roll.
See what this thing does. For Reef's sake.
Does he know?
Well, he would obviously know. He's a fucking goddamn plant boy.
That doesn't mean
Are
that he
you
knows
guys
what
getting
every
high?
plant is.
Are you getting high?
Yeah,
Faye?
maybe today's the day that we're gonna get high.
And Jonesy comes in, he's like, I need medicinal marijuana.
Be like, we got you, Jonesy.
I need a little high.
I need catnip.
I need ketamine.
I need ketamine. Oh.
Smoke some
Terrible.
ketamine.
Yeah, his eyes kind of grow wide as you hold a very like weird, talky purple like seed in your head. Kind of like he like lifts an eyebrow up and he's like, "Oh, that's right.
What is it?
That's not a plant.
It's not a plant.
That's a fungus."
But I believe fungi have spores, not seeds.
Huh? I'm just about as confused as you are.
Well, I mean,
You
should we plant it?
You pulled it out of the bag.
Dude, pull it out of the bag.
Don't ever
I-
buy no weed
Yeah,
from the
and
gas
it feels
station, man.
it feels very strange in your hands. Like again, it feels chalky, and there's like there's imagine like a honeycomb texture to it.
That's gross.
Yeah, but it just feels like chalk, and it's purple. He's
Well, are
like,
you interested in planting this?
Well, you see that he actually did come prepared. He already had a pot set up and everything.
Excellent.
So that was a joke that he knew that you were gonna come back to plant plants with him. And he motions towards you with one hand towards the pot for you to plant it in.
I'll take like a little hole in the middle,
Hey,
the dirt, and put the seed in.
Hey, you dig out a little seed, or you dig out a little hole and you plant it. You give it a little pat, just to make sure it's nice and snug in there. He's like, no, I'm not the biggest fungus, but if this is what I think it is, I'm not keeping it.
It's
This is
bad.
bomb fungus. It blows up.
Does it do something bad? Is it dangerous?
Yeah,
Oh,
just don't touch it.
okay. Yeah.
It's super poison. You die.
All right. Yeah. As long as we don't touch it,
That's
it'll be fine.
you know what it's called?
Not at all.
The violent fungus.
Oh shit. What does it do?
Tears away the flesh. People that touch it.
How would they know?
Oh, okay.
Prove it.
Now, I don't want this to sound bad, but hear me out. Could we perhaps
He looks towards you.
harness its power? Listen. My friends and I get in a lot of like bad situations, okay? I'm just saying it'd be pretty cool if we had like this thing, and then imagine there's like a bunch of people who are trying to kill us, and then
Just gonna carry
we
around
throw
a plant everywhere you go.
no. We like turn it into like a little distilled, maybe like a vapor, well, like a liquid that like
A vape.
hold on, not a vape. Maybe
You
a
smoke
liquid that
it
like
and die
and
instantly.
then the vapors like, you know, start dissolving the flesh of the people who are trying to kill me and my friend. I'm just saying, like, it could be useful if we could turn it into something like that.
He thinks for a moment and he's like, and then he looks at you and he's like, oh, I can only see bad coming from that.
Yeah, you're right.
Fungus and plants don't use allegiance to. What if
Yeah, I
what
know.
if one of your maybe plant or maybe forbid stumble upon it?
You know, I'm a pretty damn good healer.
I won't help you.
Understandable.
You want me to grow?
Do you still want it?
Um,
It can kill you instantly. Do you want it? Say yes.
yeah. We'll give it a go.
And you see him.
Unless
You see him like move back, and he like reaches out to like grab your arm, and like pull you. and he basically pulls you towards the front of the room, and he leaves it like near the forge. And you can see as he like lets you go as you stand back there, and he scuttles his way back over, and you see him again like cup his hands, put him over the dirt, and you see like a nice like green, like specks of life fall down into the dirt. Like you see him like fuse into the soil, and then he reaches over, grabs a little watering can, and then pours some water in, and then does it again. And it takes a few minutes. But eventually he does, before he sees like a tiny sprout start to form, and then he walks backward, or he doesn't walk backward, he just like scoots backwards towards you. And you all can very slowly but surely see, like this spiraling honeycomb fungus start to form. And as it continues forming and growing, it gets to about maybe 3 or 4 feet tall. And he just kind of looks at it and looks at you. Waits for another few seconds. Don't go over there. Not that many.
How much bigger is it gonna get?
Oh, fuck.
It's not gonna get bigger. It's gonna get wider. But and true to its word, it gets wider, but not in the literal sense where its body doesn't start to grow wider. But you can see those honeycomb shapes. You can see some of them start to open, Crystal. You can see there's like something thrashing on the inside of this honeycomb shape. And then a few seconds go by, and then out from one of the sides of the honeycomb shapes comes a very white, pale tendril, rips out the side of it, and then just starts like moving upwards towards the ceiling.
I'm so sorry I asked you to plant this.
And then you can see another one and another one form until they go up, and all of them like touch the ceiling, and you can see all like the starts like the ends of them like coil around each other as they like come and like make contact with the ceiling and just wrap around each other.
Yesterday's plant was so fun.
And he just keeps looking. This doesn't really surprise him. He looks towards you. What's the look on Faye's face as she's looking at this thing grow and like just keep on going?
It's pogging.
She's pogging. She's definitely
If you're gonna hide anything, he'll try and.
No, she's not. She's a little bit. I don't know what the word for it would be. She regrets asking him to plant this now, seeing what it is.
Yeah, and just like the base of the plant, there's just like now that it is like fully done, you stare at it in awe of just like, what the fuck is this thing? He kind of looks, and he kind of like he pats you on the back, and like motions you a bit closer. And he's like, I dare you.
And it says, "Mama, mama."
But you said it's a flesh rotter. So what do we do now?
By the fork.
You're just gonna dunk it into the forge? Nope. Will that be okay? Will it be okay? Well, I wasn't talking about the fungus. I was talking about like, it's not gonna have any weird like fumes going on. It's not gonna rot our lungs or something from the inside.
Eats flesh.
So it's like a physical thing. It's gonna pull you in and eat you.
You know what he will do? He will demonstrate, and he'll scooch back over like very slightly, and then he'll move his hand like relatively close by, and as it does, those like those like tendrils that are like that are reaching towards the sky. You can see one of them very slowly start to unlatch itself from its brethren and then slowly start making its way down towards Reeve's head.
You know, maybe this wasn't a good idea after all. Maybe you were right.
And then he pulls his hand back and like it never happened, it then reaches back up and coils itself around one of its brothers again.
So you're just gonna dunk it into the forge?
Keep it. And then he
No.
he very quickly for his size moves over, and you see like his foot like at the bottom of the pot just kicks it very like lightly, and it falls right into the forge.
Does it scream?
Does it scream?
You wouldn't know.
I'm asking him, is it screaming?
Roll an insight check.
You know what? I'm pretty good at those.
Oh yeah, it's fine. He got a nat 1, so see that nat 20 really equals out. He's not telling you. He's just looking on at the fire. But when you ask him that, just the general look he's giving, you can tell that this is an otherworldly, deathly hollow that it's screaming. Is just the look you get from his face. He doesn't say anything though.
Man, you know, I got this bag because I thought it would be fun. I didn't think we'd get like crazy death plants. I'm sorry.
The first one was fun.
Maybe the next one will be fun.
I take another one out.
I can't right now.
All right. It only works every day, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, once a day.
Just have to come back tomorrow.
That depends. I don't know how long we're gonna be gone.
Maybe you'll have some fun planting by. Well, you've got friends. You can plant.
Yeah, but none of them are interested in seeds, I don't think. And maybe Nugget would be. I don't think the rest of them would care.
Why you don't want to unless you have? Who knows? Experiment. Oh,
Maybe.
no. Other one out.
I can't.
Oh, good.
We just talked about that. Hey, yo, listen, I got a question. Do you know where the animals that have been attacking Grosvenor have been coming from? Like
Why?
the general area?
Why?
Because we're gonna go try to find them today. And we don't know how to find them really, other than like, here's some bait, lead us back to your lair. And while that is an idea, it's maybe not the best idea. Oh. At all?
Oh, are you talking to me?
No.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like.
Sure.
Oh fuck. He's rolling real bad.
My best stat.
I know. I guess it is your best stat. You get him. He. Just based on his like general body movement and like how snappy he was to answer. He's not a very not a very emotional person except for being sad. So the fact that he had a very quick, immediate like no, it tipped you off that he might know more than what he's letting on.
Well, I mean, you found me pretty easily. Out in the middle of, I don't know, like the side of a mountain or something. I mean, like, I would imagine you could at least get us close. I'm not saying you have to give us the exact location, but if you can get us in the general area, yeah, I'm pretty all right at tracking. I could get us the rest of the way there.
If you already have bait, then what does it matter?
What do you mean? What does it matter? I'd rather try to do this without bait if we can.
Aguinar feels happy out of nowhere. All gonna burn. I mean, what do you have?
Listen, I'm being extra careful to not burn things.
He looks very hurt when you keep bringing this up.
Fire, 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 burn, burn, burn.
I'm gonna set the plants on fire if you don't tell me. No, I'm not
Roll
gonna say that.
intimidation.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say that.
intimidate
No, this guy could easily kill me. You know,
Try to seduce him.
I could try.
Hmm.
I don't want to. I mean, you know, think of Aguinar.
Who?
The drunken dwarf. He was here before.
Stayed in my house one day. For
Yeah.
a bunch of alcohol.
And you had none to give him, I assume.
No.
Yeah. That guy, though, you know. He's a guy. But I'd prefer not to use anybody as bait if I could avoid it.
I'd rather not anyone. If it's not a good place.
Mm. Well, I hate to say this, but Grusmel's having a bit of a problem. And it's seeming like the only way to fix this problem is to stop it by going to where the problem is and stopping it. Meaning
Meaning you're gonna
taking
take
out
some of the.
I would prefer not to. Look, we're only after the weird amalgamation animal, whatever they are.
Roll a inflation. Disadvantage.
What if I use my big dragonborn ability to roll it with advantage?
All right, give me.
That would be a straight
Give me
roll.
a straight roll.
Yeah.
12.
Still not good.
It's well, you know, it could be worse. Rolling such fucking ass right now. Ducky Dice, you're supposed to help me. Fucking dick. Again, he looks like he does not wish to speak of what you'll find or like where it is. But he looks at you. He looks like he's choking back tears.
It's what?
He looks like he's having trouble trying to say what he's trying.
I mean, it's fine if you don't want to say anything. Like we'll manage. And I mean, you know, I try to be careful at least. You've at least got my promise that I won't burn down the forest, if that's what you're worried about. I often am constantly worried that my companions will also set fire to the forest. I have countermeasures in place for that usually, just in case.
He cleans up. He leans back. He reaches his hand out to you. And he takes you by the hand. His hand's shaking a little.
Or what?
And you're gonna feel that same warmth, like going throughout your hand, kind of permeating throughout your body that you felt before. Well, about a minute goes by, and then you can hear the plants going, "Oh, it's Faye! Then why aren't you talking? You must come play with us, please."
I gotta play with the plants. I'll give him a little pat on the shoulder. I'll do my best. But then I'm gonna go play with the plants.
He keeps hold of you.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'll sit there.
And
he goes in for a kiss.
No, definitely not. And he's having a very hard time with this. And he looks at you and says, "That's all you'll need."
What did he say?
Said, "Go, you have all you'll need."
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Fresh came here. Asking yesterday, asking the same thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna turn away from you.
I'll see you later. Oh, wait.
Sits back in front of the fireplace and he pulls his orb back out.
Orb.
He ponders his orb.
He ponders
Yeah,
it.
he gestures for you to leave.
And then I leave. I
Can't believe
assume.
you would just start pondering right in front
Yeah,
of her.
can't. He's gonna ponder in front of a
Can't even
girl.
wait
What
until
the fuck?
can't even wait until the girl leaves.
Yeah, it's a ponder. Pondering.
I guess I'll go to Trash's place since I assume everybody's probably going there.
Yeah, I was about to ask. I assumed a lot of you, after not getting much information, just make your way to the owner's house, knowing that he wants to meet with you all.
Yeah, I'll crawl over there.
I
No, we were
assumed.
told to go to the forest. Gotta go to the forest and look for rats.
Well, the owner wanted to talk to you. He specifically said, "Come see me as early as you guys can."
But I said come see us at noon.
That was yesterday.
It's not.
Yeah.
I will start crawling into the forest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna crawl to Dredge's.
As you're calling around town, people are like looking at you and wondering why you're not like. And one of the guards eventually comes up and he's like, "Do you need help? Need me to carry you? Are you okay? Need a potion?"
I'm not okay. What does it look like? Does it look like I'm okay?
No, it doesn't. That's I listen. Hey, don't get snappy at me. I just want to know if you need me to. I need like a potion. I think I have.
3?
Well, you clearly look like you're in need.
I'll take it. That's a good deal.
Are you offering my friend drugs? He will not accept your drugs.
I will accept drugs. I will accept any
He's
other
cl-
drugs you might want to give me as well.
He's clean. He can't do this.
Then I listen. It's just a regular normal healing potion I bought. You clearly look like you need it more than I do right now.
Yeah, give me it.
And he uncorks it and hands it to you.
And I'm gonna chug it down.
All right, Ryan. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
And roll Constitution. You
No,
just
no, no.
drank poison.
No, roll 2d4 plus 2.
An assassin.
Oh,
I knew it.
He was an assassin the whole time. Killed you instantly. Or I can roll it for you if you
Coup
want.
de grace, you. You're dead.
Oh!
That's
wait.
max, baby.
Damn. You got 10. You get back
Max.
fucking 10 HP.
That's fucking max.
The feeling in your leg starts to come back. You stand up. You dust yourself off. Takes the bottle back and he's like, "Glad it's here, okay, man. I hope your legs don't give out again or whatever happened. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome."
Wait. Do
What?
I
Yeah.
know you?
Do I know you?
You look a little familiar.
I've got a helmet on.
Are
Assuming
you
I'll-
Kim? Is that you, Kim?
Oh, the tiny face guy? Oh, gosh, no.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it might have been you.
Got a weird tiny
I mean,
face.
Kim. Yeah.
Have you
Me and
seen
him
it?
go way back.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, it sucks.
keeps on
It's a burden.
Keeps on inviting people to his birthday or says that it's going to be soon or next week, and I don't even think he's ever had a birthday.
I know, he's a liar. He's a con man.
It's kind of like it's kind of piece of shit, honestly.
I know,
I just wanted to
dude.
go to his birthday
Everyone
one
fucking
time,
hates that guy.
I've tried asking his wife, but his wife just says like, just ask him at his birthday party, and I'm like, what does that mean? How? He doesn't. I've been like invited like 7 times, I think. Never been to one.
I know. I'm starting to think that he doesn't even have birthdays.
And like his kid, have you seen his kid's face?
I don't remember.
To your knowledge, you have not.
I don't think I have. No.
I don't want to spoil the surprise then.
Oh God, is it even tinier?
Oh,
God.
mm. He just looks around and he's like, yeah, have fun. Maybe if you actually go to one of his birthday parties and he like shakes his hands on both sides like, oh, like that never happened. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he just kind of smiles and he's like, well, I hope you guys have a good one.
You too, dude. You too.
Got a name. Oh, what's yours, by the way?
Jones Jasper.
That's your real name.
It's good to meet you, Jones Jasper. The name's Eraser. Good to meet you.
The
Racer.
name-
Yeah.
The name's racist.
Speed Racer.
Nope, just Racer, not racist.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Racer.
It was really good meeting you as well. I hope you guys have. Oh, you guys that. Oh, you know what? You guys are the ones that the owner wants to see, right? Do you know where it is? You been in town before?
We a bunch of times.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of times.
Oh, he was. I remember him asking. I was just look. I'm gonna be real. I was gonna go drink, but sometime I was gonna do it. Okay.
I mean, I don't think he would mind. He drinks all the time
He's a
on the job.
heavy alcoholic.
Yeah. Oh, I assume you guys have seen his stash. We actually just ordered some more. It'll be arriving very. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Again, the name's Racer. Please don't tell Kim that I said he had a weird face.
No. We tell him all the time. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to tell him next time I see him.
Yeah, he loves it. You should definitely tell it straight to his tiny face.
Definitely tell it to his weird fucking face.
Like, yeah, I might just do that. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, and he's gonna walk off.
What a nice man. With a normal-sized face.
He did indeed have a normal-sized face. Maybe his
It's
forehead was
really
a little.
refreshing.
Maybe his forehead was a little big. It was probably just because of his haircut.
I mean, at least he didn't have a tiny face.
Yeah, exactly. At least you didn't have a tiny face. You guys all make your way. You walk to the owner's house. It's very busy. People up the quest board, just like looking at quests and maybe taking some parchment out and writing one of their own. But you guys all make your way back to the owner's office, where Faye is already inside, making herself comfortable. The Tresh would have wanted to know if you needed a drink.
Of course. I'm drinking.
Refreshment.
Yes. The good shit.
How the fuck would Faye be here first? She was talking to that guy for like 50 hours.
Yeah, but
He
it's called.
talks so fucking slow.
I mean, I don't really care who gets here first. I mean,
But just
Yeah,
think
we're
about it. If you guys
we're
get here,
first.
and
Fuck
then
you,
it's just
Faye.
like it's been like Faye has been here just drinking. It'd be funny.
yeah, getting drunk. Wouldn't it be funny?
It'd
After
be
what she
funny.
witnessed,
I can still hear them.
after the horrors
Hey.
she witnessed,
Yeah, you can still hear the plants.
echoing in your mind.
Well then, sure. Everyone else, I guess we'll have Faye get there last. Everyone is there. I assume he offers all of your refreshments if any of you want some.
You know.
I mean, I know Nugget wants some refreshments.
Fish and juice?
Juice, Nugget?
Nugget's dead.
Nugget has passed away.
Hey, Nugget passed away. Nugget turned into a cardboard cutout.
It happens to the best of us.
He looks towards the rest of you and is like, and he's pouring himself a drink and he looks towards the rest of you as Faye walks and he's just like, oh, nice to see the gang's all here. Do you want to drink as well? I was gonna offer Nugget one, but he seemed to.
He's made of
Yeah,
cardboard.
you know, we have already established that Nugget's kind of a pushover when it comes to drinking. I'll take his as well.
Sure. I mean, this one's a little strong. I don't know if you want two of them.
Nah, I give him.
I stopped drinking things that strangers give me after the incident.
I mean, I'm not really. We're a little more than strangers. I've joined Quest before.
I mean, even acquaintances. I don't trust anybody
Oh
anymore.
well, I mean, I understand. And he's pouring a very like dark liquid into some glasses, and he pours them for himself. And weirdly enough, he puts a cigarette out for both of the glasses that he just poured.
That's unhealthy, sir.
That's a weed cigarette.
No, it's just a normal cigar, and he looks at the lot of you. What? Oh, dark smoke bourbon. Best appreciated with a cigar after drinking it. Look, and he turns the bottle around, and on the back of the bottle is an entire carton. Even
I
calls that-
drink, sir, but I don't smoke.
On the back of the bottle is a picture of a goblin drinking and smoking. He's like, he's got his thumb up.
Yeah, and he's just like, look, I mean, it comes with a bottle. You're supposed to. Fine. You know, man. I get. Well, I'll put them away. I'll smoke those later, I guess. Down to business. And he takes some sips and he sits down. Nice to see you all again today. And he begins rubbing his eyes like, I actually had almost good sleep last night. Almost.
Yeah.
A few times for one of the guardsmen, so that sucks. But getting some shut eye for like 2 or 3 minutes, always feels good. Sorry. Oh, still getting over it a bit, if you know what I mean. Oh. Now about the plan you mentioned, and Aguinar is there. He was already there. He didn't sleep in the Giant Tavern. He slept here. He sleeps here for old time's sake. He's just like, yeah, but me being the bait that you guys decided it was a bad idea.
No, it's still happening.
Oh, Simplar.
I bribed you. I mean, I paid you a lot of money.
I just figured that maybe you'd have thought of something better than to have the chew toy be chewed on.
Nothing wrong with this plan.
All right. I was just mainly it was just me hoping, honestly, but that's okay. So do you have and Tresh is, before he continues talking, Tresh is just like yeah, like, you know, this plan is between you guys. I'll let you suss it out however you feel. I don't know where my cards are. I know that they were supposed to arrive like your thing by sunlight, but like in a few hours since sunlight's been here. Have you guys seen any new guards in town? I figured I would have heard from them.
We saw a racist. He said he was gonna go get drunk.
Who?
What was his name?
Racer.
Oh, we saw a racer.
Oh, Racer. Wait, he's gonna go drunk. He's on duty.
I mean, aren't you on duty too?
And he kind of looks. He looks at you, and he thinks that he opens his mouth, and he puts a finger up, and he kind of closes his mouth as he puts one finger down. All right, you have a bit of a point. Well, at least what I do, I don't have lives on the line. Wait a second.
You kind of do. All of your people.
This is an intervention. It's time for you to stop. We're here to help you.
You go clean like Agonar.
Apparently, you just gotta work for the queen for a little while.
Yeah.
We've heard
Alright.
about the shipment. I think it's time to stop.
No.
What if we sent you to Lunaris Briar and then you can work for the queen?
Yeah, rehab,
directly?
queen rehab.
I have,
She's really good at it, apparently.
yeah, she beat the drunkard right out of me.
I wish that were me.
And he points towards his cabinet. He's just like, maybe when the liquor runs dry. I've still got some silver draconic ale in there, copper ale. I got some Patreon prime. I can't read, it's too far away. You know, maybe when those start to run dry, I'll pay the queen a visit. Maybe she'll maybe,
Still got the goblin shit.
yeah,
Goblin piss.
he looks towards the lowest of the low drawer that he has. Yeah? Yeah, that's for special occasions, though. That one doesn't get drank. That one gets appreciated from afar. With the spyglass. From Lunaris Briar to Grastanul, like distance, you know? That one, you don't drink that one.
You keep it locked away. forever.
Exactly. That, if I could put something in jail, that would be in jail. Who's closest to the door?
Nugget.
Yeah, Nugget.
Yes.
Yeah, Nugget. Even BB's sitting down, but Nugget's standing because we won't allow him to.
Yep.
He's just
th-
drooling.
yeah,
He's
he's-
standing in the doorway drooling.
Is he there?
It's a cardboard cutout of Nugget.
I think Chase may have fallen asleep. He was telling me that he was really tired.
Well, shit.
I guess I would be standing kind of towards the back too.
Okay.
I think,
Well, then,
I think only him and BB though would be standing up.
well, since you offered, Jonesy, roll me a perception
Since you offered, you're dragged
for
into.
listening.
Okay.
The owner's going on and on about.
Wait, hold on. There's an actual listening skill? Wait, hold on.
Well,
No, it's
well, there's
just
different sorts of
perception.
perceptions. Like you can do perception
Oh,
for
yeah,
listening,
there's
perception for
an
sight.
actual listening skill.
No. No, you can do perception for listening, perception for sight, or
Perception for
perception for
smell.
smell. Like some creatures have advantage for perception when it comes to smelling things. But a 15, you hear the sound of somebody running in clad armor very quickly towards the door.
I will step out of the way.
You Nugget, do you step out of the way?
I mean, I was gonna open the door.
Oh, all right.
Nugget's gonna stand just in the
I guess
doorway.
Nugget's not stepping out of the way.
Nugget, we push Nugget in front of the door.
Yeah, there you
We
go.
barricade the door with him.
Well, you BB, are you still gonna open the door?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna stand in the way of the doorway. I'm just gonna open it.
Yeah, you open the door. You open the door, and as you do, you can see a bit of a heftier guard, like start running towards you, and he's bleeding a little bit, like from his head like down to like where his lips are, and you can see him like he's running as fast as he can. It's not very fast, but he is running.
This place a fucking hellhole.
And you see him as he approaches, and he just like he runs by you, almost runs and trips over Nugget, and the owner, once he sees it, like gets up out of his chair, and he's like Cooper, and he runs over and he's like, Cooper, what? And he's like, owner, the creature, I don't know,
Words.
and the shipment came. The creatures came with.
Out with it, boy.
A shipment of creatures. You're the one at fault. It was you.
He's like, Cooper, I need you to Cooper, deep breaths. The front gate, the cards, the creatures, with your shipments of food and alcohols. Oh God, I'm around here.
Cooper, you're dying.
Mostly
Don't-
alcohols.
Yeah, Cooper,
my God.
there's no need to lie here. Just say it's all alcohol. We know it.
Yeah, that's a cover for him.
You know, hold on. Let me. I'll give this guy a little cure wounds about that.
Well, he shunts your hand away, and he's just like, I need to go to the front gate. Somebody, the guards.
Look at that state you're in. Don't you fucking tell me what to do.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him. I'll put
Like
him
my
out of his
cure
misery.
wounds.
No, I kill him first. Alright, someone give me a knife. I'm gonna take 11 HP from him, and then I'll kill him. Mercy killing.
And
He thinks he could do 11 damage with a knife. I made
and
laugh.
he tries to swat your hand away, but it's very weak, and you just like put your hand on it. You like slap him on the like back of the head, and you give him like 11 cure wounds HP. And then the owner turns towards all of you. He's like, "Listen, until the gods arrive, I need you to go and save my men."
All right,
Okay.
Aguinar, your time is up.
And
Let's go.
Aguinar stands up. He's like, "Finally, I guess they don't have to be bait if they come to us now, eh?"
No, wait. I'm
You're-
gonna
no,
take
you're
the
still
rat
gonna
from Nugget
debate
and rub it all over.
What are you doing?
Wait, does Nugget still have the rat?
Yeah. No, imagine he still does.
Yeah,
Giving you the
would.
smell of rat.
Ugh. Why is
Get
it?
this rodent off me.
Why is it not? Why is it? Is this a real rat? Why isn't it moving and like trying to scooting away from you? Ugh.
It really likes Nugget over there.
It just keeps staring at him longingly. It's quite disturbing.
It's a strange passion.
Do you have to put it? Do you have to put it in the pants?
Every inch must smell of rat.
Listen, I think if we get the top
All right,
half, I think we
spread them.
No. I don't think you understand. I think if we get the top half, maybe the armor. Why don't we just rub it on the armor?
It'll know.
Strip right now. Strip down your
Alright.
skivvies.
All right, I think
Your
that's some. I
skivvies.
think that's some good rat right there. I'm gonna put the rat back on Nugget's shoulder.
You put it. You
Let's
put
go.
it. You put it. You put it back on his shoulders. Let me find some good music.
Some good rat music, yeah.
Good rat
Now
music.
Aguinar has rat musk all over him.
Rat musk.
He has a +10 in being in luring.
Yeah, in
Snake spiders.
creatures finding him have a +10 to perception.
What if they're just an army of rats just comes out of the forest and just
Eats
swarms
him.
Aguinar?
No, they smell.
They
Agnar,
see him
they're
as
like,
his
"It's a
rat
brother,
king. Yeah.
fellow rat."
A giant rat comes out of the forest and protects him as one of its young.
And the
Yeah,
owner looks very pissed. He's like, "This is no time. Please."
All right, let's go.
He helps Cooper to his feet, and he's like, "Cooper, can you walk? Okay. Here, I think I have some potions. The rest of you, please.
All right, you drama queen.
Then I guess we go.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sprint out
I won't. you can
on
go
all
first.
fours.
I will sprint out as well on all fours.
Okay.
I'm gonna push Nugget.
We'll just pick up the cardboard.
If anything, I'll use Nugget as a shield. Even though I'm not proficient in it.
Yeah. Am I proficient in shields?
Yeah, I'm proficient with shields. I eat Nugget.
While
can
we're
use him as a
walking, I'm gonna
meat shield.
acid splash that one guy's door.
Why?
Why not? I'll
Well, because you can.
Just fucking melt the door.
he'll walk by, and be like, "What happened?"
I did this.
I just
did
burped. I just burped.
He'll be sitting on the other side and be like, "All I did was sneeze. What am I?"
But you all, besides for Ori, make your way outside as you can.
I'm leaving.
No, but I meant not quickly. You had to acid splash
I'm
the door.
not running on all fours. I'm walking like a civilized person.
He has stubby short legs.
Stubby short legs.
Yeah. You can only go so fast.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you ran on all fours, even with your stubby short legs, you might go faster, Keith. Think
But
about
that
it.
would be degrading.
True.
I mean, you're already like you live your life.
You live your life
on
like
the ground.
Yeah, you live your life like 2 inches from the ground.
I'm
Yeah.
older than you.
So what?
You better respect my authority.
You live your life beneath us all.
Someday I will make a machine that will take your tongue and rip it out.
Oh, they're gonna say you're gonna make a machine that makes me 6 feet tall.
I'm gonna make a machine that'll make me taller than you.
It's just long, fucking
I
robot
will make,
legs.
make stilts.
That'll be his magnum opus.
Just a mech suit, and you climb in the top.
But
I'll make the Orimech Mark 1.
as you guys run out and you're looking around, you do see that so there is like sounds of battle coming towards the front entrance, and many of the civilians are like panicking and running back towards the running towards their houses and just like getting to cover as like more of the guards you can see are like running back towards the front gate.
Where's Tim?
Ooh.
Shit. Fucking never mind.
You're actually gonna look for something.
Where's Q?
He was back at the in the other
Me
town.
and Barnes' house.
Barnes'
He's at
house.
Barnes' house. He's drawing up plans.
Assumably at this point, probably be doing nothing.
He's making
just
some
sitting
tea and reading some books on advanced boat design.
Yeah, advanced boat dynamics. At this point, I mean, Q could be doing whatever the fuck he feels like, because you're not here, so...
I'm mentally
Voting for
calling to
dummies.
Q, kill far no.
Yeah, and you see a bunch of guards, like, just motioning, like, people to get back towards their houses, like, that they will take care of this.
Yeah, what do we see though? What this is? We just see people frantically fleeing and running.
You can see the guards, like, running towards the front, the sounds of combats and, like, bestial roars.
What? All right, and what kind of roars? Is there? What roll would we make for to determine the roar?
Roll a nature.
Do the roar.
Well, roll me in nature if you'd like to. If you'd like to try and detect what kind of roars. Be with a 9, maybe not. 9. You hear the sounds of like clanging on armor and like scratching and like just people, just general disarray. Same with the 10. Jonesy with the 13. You distinctly hear like some very like almost like lion roars, but that you can hear coming off in the distance, and
Damn, no spider roars.
and no spider roars, sadly. But Faye, if you'd like to roll nature as well, if you want. And,
I mean,
and Nugget if you
You
want
could-
to.
you
You,
could
don't have
assist.
to.
I mean, I don't see the point. Oh,
0.
I don't know. Faye doesn't know anything about nature.
Hey, as you're running outside and you're trying to listen in, you hear birds chirping. You're like, guys, it's okay. It's just birds. Just the birds.
Yeah, it's just birds, guys.
It's just birds.
I still hear plants.
Yeah, you hear the
So-
plants and they're just like, oh, pretty birds. Cheep, cheep, cheep. You hear the plants imitating the birds. Oh, so funny. I want to be like
She's
Oh,
gone
oh,
crazy.
Yeah, like Faye's actually crazy right now.
Oh, look at them.
I cast brain hemorrhage on her.
Reef already did.
She died.
You've already cast brain hemorrhaging on Faye, so like, can't get any worse than
Only a
it already
matter of
is.
time.
Nugget, roll.
Nobody else wants to roll.
Damn it.
Nugget
Nugget.
could have saved us.
And what? I also show you guys the combat map. Battle map. And as you guys are running over there, like making your way towards the front gates, where you can see some guards like slumped up, and they're clutching the like arm as it's like you can see like clear like teeth marks have been bitten into the side of the.
It's the Haps, dudes.
Yeah, you scream that as you're running by. It's your battle cry.
It's good, bro.
And this is what move all of you. There we go.
Oh, there is one. We'll
There's a lot.
Oh my god.
Wow, there's a lot.
There's
There is
two
a
of them.
lot.
Oh, there's the dog again. Oh, there's two dogs.
There's 2 dogs and 2 spider snakes.
There's 3 dogs. What are you talking about?
Well, there is 3 dogs.
yeah.
Oh,
3
shit.
dang old dogs.
3 dang old dogs.
Alright, we need to let Aguinar get taken by one of these.
Okay. And if you guys want to put yourself down here, and then we'll end this. Well, I guess you guys want to roll the initiative now or next time.
We may as well do it next time.
All right.
Get off me!
Wait, do you still have that like potion that like knocks people out and like erases their memory?
I do believe I do.
You were giving it back.
What's the plan with that?
Knock Aguinar out.
Aguinar.
I
And then
assume is the
Aguinar
plan.
forgets the plan.
Give him to the spider.
Well, it'd be good if he didn't remember, I guess, is Jonesy's thinking. You still have a token? There he is. There's our boy. He would have come out like in the front. I don't know where Nugget will be, so I'll just put Nugget like where do we think Chase would be? Like here?
I would,
Yeah.
I would hope he'd be in the
Like,
front.
Here.
I mean, he's gonna run in there anyways. That's what he does every combat. He runs
Put
right in.
him inside this crate. It was a real
Yeah.
big brain stealth attack.
Oh.
What's the furthest up we can be?
You can't let's say there's a nowhere
Can I be right here?
I like that placement actually. It's unique.
Can I be on top of the snake?
I would say the furthest that you could be is
Yeah, I think you should put like
Why not?
Nugget in front.
be. It's like that's about the
Jonesy's
extent.
Already hiding.
He's already Jonesy's already hiding. He knows what to do. Yeah, like anywhere in like this cube is where you can stand and fight.
Are these dead horses?
Our dead horses. You can see that they very quickly were ganged up and jumped on. Like most of the people here like very frantic. Like they did not even see this coming. This all happened very quickly at once, and the horses look like they have like chunks of meat ripped out of the side of them, and like the very farthest one was like, or the very closest one looked like it was killed almost instantly. Like it had its jugular cut almost immediately.
Are
One of
they
them-
medium or large?
What?
He's gonna try and
Horses.
raise a zombie hold.
I'll say they're.
Oh wait, it has to be a humanoid. Never mind.
Oh,
Doesn't Raise Dead take a minute to cast anyway?
Oh yeah, it does. I
You just wait until
forgot.
the battle's over. It's not like
No,
the-
they have to be humanoids. So
We'll just kill some
whatever.
people here, and then you
let's
can raise them.
readjust its bones,
Whoa.
and then you'll you'll have
A horse, man.
horseman. Yeah, we'll take one of these dead soldiers. Are there dead
Place
soldiers
the
yet?
head.
There's no dead soldiers yet that you can see, but
Alright, we'll
but
wait.
they do,
This
but
guy's
some of them
probably
do
gonna
look
die.
wounded.
Just wait till Nugget rages again, and he'll have the super glue power again.
I hope so. Oh, I hope so.
Someone roll a
Made that
D100.
last
Someone,
combat so
someone roll a
hard.
D100, and I'll see what you rolled if you were Nugget.
82.
Let me check for you what you just got
like,
for Chase.
Everyone dies.
A
As-
portal opens up.
As you said 82?
Yeah.
82 is you grow spines like a porcupine. Any creature that you grapple or grappling you takes 1d6 piercing damage.
That's lame.
That is really lame.
Well, it's random. So if someone else wants to. So if someone else wants to.
Yeah, Ryan, you.
I'll
roll.
roll. I'll roll.
Yeah, well, you
It's gonna be 82 again. Watch.
What does the 75 do?
100. Rolling 100. You damn it, Ryan.
will a 75. While raging, any creature you kill turns into a gold statue worth 100 times its CR rating.
That's
Holy
really
shit.
cool.
Holy shit! Imagine you kill a guard and then
And then you get 0 gold.
A Kim, you kill Kim, and then you get a fucking Kim
you get a
statue.
Kim statue. Who would sell that? You just
A
put that
a
up in the center of
46
town.
a 46 Ryan. Your insides become mechanical. You become immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poison.
Holy shit.
But you cannot be healed.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
I don't think these things would-
Cyborg Nugget.
Nugget
for-
becomes cyber.
And for you,
Nugget.
Faye, as you rage, your mouth opens and you vomit out a stream of gems. A 1d4 times 10, all worth 1 GP each, and a line of 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each gem deals 1 bludgeoning damage, and the total damage of the gem is divided equally among all the creatures in the line. So you
Damn.
vomit in a
You'd be
5-foot
able to-
line in
you'd
front
be
of
able to
you.
vomit
Wait,
up
how many gems is it?
It's 1d4 times 10. You can vomit upwards of you vomit 10.
10
Wow.
times. So he vomits 10 gems at this thing and it just takes like 4 damage. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, he could vomit on this dude.
They're only
This dude.
worth 1 GP.
They're only worth 1 GP. They're
Yeah. What
the
garbage.
fuck?
I'm basically just throwing
Hold
up a bunch of
on.
fucking rocks.
Alright, what about 51? What would that
With
one
50
give me?
As a bonus action while raging, you can magically create an armed hunting trap at any location. What is a hunting trap?
What is 1 and what is 100?
100 is the best. It doubles all of your stats.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So your 16 becomes a 32. His 18 becomes what's that? Fucking
36.
So yeah, he'd have his stats would become 36, 32, 36, 28, 36, 36. That's what his
What even is that? Like, what pluses is that?
That's a lot.
it's very plus. And let's see, what is it? Your strength, con, dex modifier, as well as your speed, all become double for the duration of your rage, and you gain 1d12 plus your con modifier of hit points at the start of your turn. So you also would gain 1d12 plus like 4 hit points every turn.
But what's 1
Oh, 1 is the typical you spawn a fireball
on yourself?
on yourself.
Oh,
Hell
okay. What level is it though? Just regular?
I'll
Um,
be back.
Max
Let's
level
see.
fireball. Just fucking die instantly.
I think it's just normal fireball. So what is it? 3rd, 4th level?
3rd level, yeah.
So you take. So basically, you have a fireball detonate on you, and every single turn you take 1d6 fire damage. Is what one is.
That's really bad.
Well, that's what happens when you roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1, forehead. It's just that simple.
Is that the worst one?
No, no, that one's not the worst one.
Is there any of ones that are like permanent or that last for multiple days?
No, but thankfully not. One of them is you turn into a statue for 1 minute.
That's not
Wait,
that
that's
bad.
really bad.
Yep. 10 turns, you are a statue. You can't do anything. You are nothing. You're inanimate for 10 turns.
You got so angry you turned into a statue.
Exactly.
That's so
I'm so mad.
Nugget completed his transformation into stone.
He just starts screaming and then he
He
fucking...
starts screaming, he starts to glow, and it's like, oh, what's happening? And then he just
Oh
is a
my
solid
God.
rock.
He just actually turns into stone.
But the rock is still screaming.
And it'd be really and it's really funny because after he comes out, he won't be raging anymore
Yes, so he has to rage again.
because
Well, no, what if he's been getting punched constantly?
if somebody wanted to go and hit the statue, I mean they could. But you'd have to keep hitting the. But like these beasts wouldn't go up and try and chew on a statue. Got no meat.
Yeah, but I could always keep using my bonus action to shoot him.
You'd have to shoot him every single turn. Yes.
For 10 turns, yeah, I'd shoot him for 10 turns, and then he'd die.
Yeah,
he would
well-
Shatter, you shatter him, and then he's fucking
Like
permanently
someone roll
dead.
for Aguinar, I guess.
Aguinar's D10 or D100.
Yeah. Gotta see what he
I ro-
gets.
Well, I rolled a 51 as well. That's the 82, so I guess that would be his.
Oh,
What
82.
was the
you said?
51 again? No, I rolled the 82. That was
Oh.
the porcupine thing. What was the 51?
The 51 is, let me tell you, at reopen the sheet, 51. You can create armed hunting traps, which I want to.
Oh yeah.
Want to look what that is.
What's 50? Is 50 something good?
50 is while you're raging, your body grows battlements and arrow slits, as well as an army of tiny soldiers. On an initial count of 20, the soldiers inside fire 2 tiny catapults at your enemies. Proficiency plus ranged. So it's proficiency plus ranged attack, and it does 1d6 plus proficiency damage. And you shoot a volley of arrows within a 10-foot cone, doing 1d4 times your proficiency
Holy
bonus,
shit.
piercing damage.
You just become a moving fortress.
I'm a moving tiny fortress for tiny soldiers.
What
And then
the
they
fuck?
cease to exist once his rage.
You become like a little fucking Bastille, and you shoot things.
That's actually sick.
What the fuck is hunting trap?
Probably like a bear
bear
trap or something.
A creature that steps on the plate must take a DC 13 dex save, or take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving. Thereafter, until the creature breaks free from the trap, its movement is limited to the length of the chain, so 15 feet. A creature can use its action to break the free with the DC 13. Okay, it's bad.
It's not that. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's bad. That's bad. That's horrible.
DC 13 is bad.
Yeah, that's awful. And it's dex. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure.
That's a
at least
really
got shit-
bad hunting trap.
That's awful. It's dog shit.
I feel like even for regular animals, they wouldn't really be caught for that long.
It's for, I guess it's for like if you're setting up a trap, so if someone tries to ambush you, then they get caught in the trap. But like, it's a 13 save. Like, I think most people can pass a 13.
Yeah.
But you never know, they could fail.
Would fail, and that's the funny part. That's what has me laughing my ass off.